G'day guys, PBX here. I'm back and my wife tells me I play way too many video games, and yes, I'm bringing you a regular domination. Haven't brought you Modern Warfare 3 for a while now. And the reason that is simply because I just simply haven't been playing the game. Call of Duty, I've been involved in Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4. I've even gone back and played the original Call of Duty 1s on PC. Call of Duty's starting to get a little bit old for me. I don't really know if it's Modern Warfare 3 or if it's just the whole setup to begin with. I mean, the peer-to-peer server thing is just ridiculous. I've been playing a hell of a lot of Starhawk beta. If you guys don't have that game, if you guys haven't downloaded that beta, seriously, stop the commentary. Wait, before you stop the commentary, hit the like button for God's sake. Takes me ages to get these videos up and running, and I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 for you guys, so make sure you remember to like it. Anyway, once you've liked the video, you've left a comment saying how awesome I am, saying how awesome you are, saying how awesome boobies are. It doesn't really matter what you say, just leave a comment below. And once you've done that, get straight on the PSN store, download the Starhawk beta gameplay. It's gone to 1.3 I think now, or something like that, as this guy almost view kicks me, so I wallbang him like a bitch. Go to the PSN store, download it. It's 1.3 at the moment. They've had a couple of new vehicles. To be honest, I've also been playing a lot of Super Smash Brothers on the N64, as you may or may not have seen. And the reason that is because that console was... oh my God, does that thing bring up some memories. I mean, how good were some of the games that were on the N64? I really think that, I mean, yes, the Nintendo Entertainment System certainly revolutionized the industry, especially with Duck Hunt and the light gun technology that they introduced. But I think the N64 really introduced console gaming to mainstream. I don't actually know how many units are sold overall, so I'm not going to sit here and quote figures at you. All I remember is everyone either had a PS1 or an N64. I was lucky enough to have both. I actually ran 3 jobs as a young'un. I was a paper round boy in a country town in Victoria. I also ran the boundary umpiring when the seniors were on playing football, and also delivered catalogues and that kind of thing for another company when I was a young'un. And the reason that was is because I wanted both the N64 and the original PlayStation as well. In fact, I still, even though I'm a PS3 user, I actually think the N64 was a better console than the original PS1. I just love the whole cartridge technology. You don't have to be super careful with the cartridges, and they're still around to this day. Whereas, I mean, try and find an original PS1 game these days that isn't scratched to the shit house. The controller was... It was a very unique design. Again, it was so far ahead of its time, it wasn't funny. Certainly the technology has progressed since then. I did like the weight of the controller of the N64, though. I think that's the one thing that lets the... well, there's 2 things that let down the Xbox controller. One being that thumb position being up on your left hand. That's dumb. Everyone I know that's right-handed especially will actually sit there with their left thumb slightly below the right. What do you guys do? Do you sit there with your thumbs level, up or down? I understand that you have to have that left thumb up as an Xbox user, so mainly the PS3 users looking for a response there. It was also pretty unique because it had 3 handles on it, and I don't know why it had 3 handles on it, but it certainly looked very, very, very cool. And I remember Michael Klim was the celebrity that advertised the N64, and what a great couple of games it had on it. I mean, Super Smash Brothers is the one I've been playing as a bit of a blast from the past series, but certainly like the old GoldenEyes and Perfect Darks and that kind of thing. Leave a like if you like the N64. I'm trying to get more than sort of 50 views a video. I think that my work is entitled to a little bit more than 50 views a video. Ultimately, I don't care. In the end, if I get 50 views or I get 50 million views, and the reason that is because it's something that I enjoy doing. So there is a round 2 of the commentators competition going on at the moment. To be honest, the sound quality from my end isn't as good as it'd like to be. It was the first time I've ever done a dual comm with a 2-mic setup, and it's certainly a very big learning experience. But it's been a lot of fun having Bailey, the kid across the road, come over and play the N64 with me. Check out that Super Smash Brothers video if you haven't seen it yet. It's certainly a lot of fun to make. I certainly hope to be bringing you a lot more games from that genre in the future. A lot less Call of Duty. I'll still try and post it up every now and again. Still try and get on there about once a week. Don't really party up with big parties in this game. I'm only running with my boy Infiltrate, and I mean, I go on a bit of a tear, to be honest. I cap quite a few flags. I defend, as you see here. I'm defending quite a few flags. It's a nice close match. I mean, the other team were able to certainly hold their own against every other player on my team. It was just fortunate enough, I suppose, that I was running the Type 95 with a red dot and rapid fire. And, I mean, the reason that is because why the fuck not? Everyone else seems to be using the bullshit classes against me, using the strikers with extended mags and using the silence MP7s with rapid fire, or the ACRs or anything like that. Why the fuck can't I use the Type 95? I certainly don't think it's overpowered. I never have, especially after the patching that happened with it. But it's certainly a good gun. It's a top 3 assault rifle. But to be honest, I really don't give a fuck. I'm going to use what I like to use. Sometimes that's a sniper, sometimes it's an assault rifle, and sometimes it's the shotgun. So I hope you can appreciate that. I also switched it up a little bit in this video as well. Again, I really couldn't be bothered, so I didn't really run the specialist kill streaks. I'm running a Predator, a Reaper, and a Pavlo. A slightly different combination to the most efficient assault rifle or assault kill streaks loadout, being the Predator, the attack helicopter, and the Reaper. I mean, the Pavlo is so much more fun, so it feels so much more rewarding to get it. And we all know my feelings about the Reaper. I think the Reaper is a hell of a lot of fun to use. Probably get close to 20 or 30 kills with the Reaper alone in this gameplay. And the reason that is because I've used the shit out of it. I haven't really used it much after the first sort of 5 prestiges or so. I'm not going to prestige. Anyone at Infinity Ward that thinks that I'm dumb enough to give up all of my level 30 shotguns just to have a really ugly looking icon, don't know. Don't even know why other people are doing it. Maybe they've reached the level 10 prestige and decided, oh fuck it, I may as well continue going. They can't offer me anything to prestige. They can't offer me any custom classes, any logos, anything like that. Don't really give a shit, even if they were to give me a logo or two. Ultimately, what I would prestige for is fucking dedicated servers, Infinity Ward. If any of you guys watch this video, which I highly doubt it, put some fucking dedicated servers on your piece of shit game, and I might play it more. Apart from that, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, see you next time.